Hey friends! So today I am going to do a couple swatches. I'm going to do a color block with 3 different colors, and then I am going to do a painted marble. I'm pretty excited about this. I have found that painting the marble is actually a lot easier than doing a dip marble. So our first video I'm going to do is with these 3 colors, and I'm going to create a color block. This is my little cat tape dispenser that I like to use. My friend got it for me from work because she knows I'm a crazy cat lady. I'm also going to play around with some jewels. So I've had these for a little bit, but I've never actually played with them. So I'm going to add a jewel to the color block. I do also have tape. So I thought I would be fun and try to do another swatch. Originally I was going to do 3 with the tape because it looks so cool. It looks like really fun. I was super excited, but it failed. I tried multiple times to get that to work and it didn't. So maybe that will come in a next video. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and start with the color block, just kind of showing you here how the colors are going to be. My first color is going to be pink, so that will be the top left corner, and then I'll have the purple in the middle and blue on the bottom. My first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and tape off that first section. So I will go ahead and cut off the excess tape, and then you'll see a little bit later I'll actually wrap the tape around the swatch. You can do whatever is comfortable for you, especially on someone's nail. It's going to be a lot different. I would recommend just kind of wrapping the tape around, but obviously it's up to you guys. So I'll let you guys go ahead and watch me do this first section, and I will pop back in on the second. So we have that first corner done. Next, I'm going to take the tape and block off the next section. So instead of taping maybe that pink one again, since it's already dry and good, we don't have to worry about that. I'm going to add the tape to the bottom section that I want to keep clear for the blue. I want to make sure that tape is nice and on there, especially at that line. And here I'm going to do that wraparound. So this is something that you can do as well. Whether it's a swatch or a finger, you just wrap it around. You want to make sure you're conscious of that that pink, that's not purple, we're using purple, that pink line. So you're going to take your base and you're going to go right up against it when you add it to the nail or to the swatch. So just make sure it's not going over, as you can see here. I'm being very careful on adding it right next to that pink. Then after that, go ahead and add the base to the rest of the nail or to the swatch like you would normally. And then we're going to dip it in the color of choice. In this case, it is the purple. It's lavender. I love lavender. It's one of my favorite colors. I'm usually a dark purple / black / anything dark girl, but the lavender just speaks to me. This lavender I actually got at Sally's Beauty Supply, so if you have one of those in your town or if you look online, I highly recommend their dip powders. They're very pretty, very easy to work with. Yeah, so I'm going to go in with that second coat of color, making sure to keep that line as crisp as possible, and then I will move on to the blue. So I'm going to let you guys watch that process, and I will pop back in once all the color is on the swatch. Enjoy! Alright, so we have all the color on there. The next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and clear coat it, clear cap it, because there is going to be a little bit of filing that we want to do. I know this is a swatch, but just imagine it's a nail. There is some filing that we want to do, so to make sure that the colors stay exactly as we want them to, we're going to do that top coat of natural. This is through GH, and once we add the clear coat, we will then go in and file. So because we butted up against some of the lines there, we're going to go ahead and file those down to make them nice and smooth. Plus, that makes it a lot easier for the jewel to stick once we get there. And to add the jewel, I simply did a coat of the top coat, like you should normally. And then once it was time to add that second coat, I went ahead and just stuck the jewel on top, right in the corner where all the colors meet. I thought it was kind of cute. And then just let the top coat dry. So I didn't put any top coat or anything like that over the gel. I've seen some people actually put the top coat over it. I just decided to stick it into it or on top of it so that way it stays. I will say the jewels that I have are very small, so it was difficult to work with. I do bust out the tweezers there because there's no way that my big old fingers was going to be able to grab those jewels. I used a purple one. I thought it was pretty cute to match the colors. So whether or not they actually match, I will let you guys decide. There really wasn't a lot of inspiration on the colors as far as why I chose them for this particular color block. I just wanted 3 colors and I thought they went well together. I could be completely wrong. That's totally fine if I am. I'll let you guys decide that. But I thought it was pretty interesting. Would I wear this particular mani? I don't know. Just because I'm actually not very much of a pink person, and I don't know. I don't know if I would. I don't know. Would you guys? Let me know in the comments below if you would, or what color would you change? Would you change out the blue because it seems to be a little bit darker than the others? Would you change out the pattern? Just let me know. So right now I am just, like I said, filing down those rough edges that are on that nail. I'm not going to make it entirely perfect because it is a swatch, but if it were someone's nail, I would go in and make sure that they were completely smooth, because I don't like lumpy nails, and I don't think a lot of people do, unless they have designs that are meant to be lumpy. But I think I'm pretty satisfied with how it turned out. But I'll go ahead and let you guys watch to the end when I add the jewel and it's completely done. And then we'll move on to look at that new marble. Alright, so next we have that marble that I've been talking about. This one was probably my most favorite to do. It was so much fun, but that's probably because I like painting. So I am a painter. I am not like museum worthy, I guess. But I do enjoy painting. I like to paint for my friends and family, so this kind of spoke to me on that level. I am going to do a blue marble, start off with 2 layers of blue dip powder, just a light blue. I thought it would look really pretty in the background, and then I am going to bust out my acrylic paints and paint on that marble. So I'll let you guys watch me go ahead and dip this, get the color where I want it, and then we'll get started on the acrylic. It's paint time! Okay, so I'm going to start off with the dark blue that I have here. I'm just going to use the lid since I don't need very much because I'm only doing one swatch. And I'm just going to dive right in. So I make a long just swirl design here, and you'll see as I go, there's not really a pattern that I follow. It's just I want to make it look like marble. So it starts off a little bit rough and kind of probably think, Jess, where are you going with this? And honestly, halfway through, I was wondering the same. I was so worried it wasn't going to turn out like I wanted it to. I was worried it was just going to look silly and I'd have to scrap the whole thing. But I think it turned out pretty darn good. You guys will have to let me know down in the comments what you think of it, if you like it, if maybe I could have done something different. Just let me know. I enjoy it and I have a feeling I'll be using it again. I've actually already made a green version of it. My sister is basically my guinea pig when it comes to nails, and she was talking about how she wanted a green and a brown one. So it looks a little bit like marbled camo. Which, hey, camo's not my thing, but I know it's really popular around where I live here in Missouri, so camo is a must. But I'll go ahead and let you guys watch my process here of painting on my marble. Let me know what you think of it, and I'll pop back in once it's done. So, what do you guys think? Do you like the paint method? Do you think any other method you've tried is easier? Let me know. Like I mentioned, I love the painting method. It was so much fun. It was relaxing. It was easy to do, but it could be different for everybody. Actually, I know it's different for everybody. Next, as I do with every mani, I'm going to go ahead and clear coat, encapsulate the top, and then I didn't really need to do a whole lot of filing with this one. Actually, I don't think I did any filing. Came out nice and smooth. So really all I had to do was activate and then do the top coat. And it looks gorgeous. I love it so much. As I said, I've done a few other colors, including that green and brown one. I've worked on a pink one, so I really enjoy this marbling. Probably going to do a mani with it at some point. Don't worry, I'll make a video of that one too so you can see what it looks like on fingers rather than a swatch. But I'll let you guys watch the rest of this and then I will pop back in towards the end. So what do you guys think? I like them both. The color block, like I said, it may not be the colors for me, but I would definitely mix those up with some other colors and absolutely use it. The marble I will definitely use. It may take a little bit of time, but I think it turned out awesome. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, if you like this video, please go ahead and give that thumbs up a click. And also subscribe. That really helps me out, and I will be putting out more nail videos every week. Usually twice a week I'll upload. I'm sticking with Wednesdays and either Saturday or Sunday, just depending on my schedule, so look for videos then. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today, friends. I swear I can talk. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a good day.